All right, I bought a $20 phone at Walmart, and I'm going to go ahead and activate it here through the online process, which is the website address is given to you by the paperwork they give you. So they're asking for the SIM card number, and I'll paste in my number. All right, got that put in. Hit continue. Let's see what happens here. The IMEI, it's a device identifier, and it can be found on, in fact, there's two of them, of course. You bought the one with the phone, and then that's not really the one we want to use. We want to use the one that is on the board inside the control unit. So the IMEI number here is the number we're going to use for our registration. So got that entered. Scroll down, hit next. And here's where we'll enter in all my personal information. All right, I entered all my personal information and skipped to this next screen, and it's saying there we're not able to determine the device type. So you can do a drop down here. I'm going to do just a basic quick messaging. This is where you select the rate plan, and I'm just going to go with a 10 cent a minute plan. Of course, text messaging on this one's extremely expensive, but you shouldn't have to do that very often. Okay, I just reviewed all my personal information, and now I'm going to hit submit. All right, now the activation has been successful. So what we'll do is take in the, well, now we have to add money, but then we'll take that card and put it in the phone just to test it out and make sure everything's working, and then we'll transfer it over to the intercom and test it out there. I'm going to set up a one-time payment using credit, debit card, check. Of course, you can set it up any way you want. I'm going to set up to have it auto refill when the balance expires. And since I'm just using this to test the intercom with, I'm going to select $25. It has 90 expiration days. That should be sufficient. And of course, I'm going to put in a credit card. And here's where I'll fill in that information. All right, and it takes you to, after you enter in all your credit information, it takes you to the auto enroll summary. And now I will just go ahead and complete the same. And that appears to be the end of the process, so now I can go ahead and test out the phone. What I discovered when I put the SIM card in the intercom was that the green light would come on, but I'd get warning tones or error tones that said it was not working properly. So what I did is call AT&T customer service at their 800 number. And when you get to them, you're going to get a long list of options you've got to go through, and none of them is going to be right. So you just say the word agent, and you'll be transferred to a customer service agent. And then what you're going to want to say is, I purchased an AT&T GoPhone and have it set up, but I want to move its SIM card to another device. Could I have you unlock the SIM for me? And what they'll do is they'll unlock it for you, and then they'll have you run a test on it to make sure it's unlocked before you actually hang up. So you want to do this while you're at the intercom and ready to put the SIM back in, because they'll even they may make a test call to it. But once you get that unlocked, the intercom should work fine.